Hey guys, Sunstreaker Wozza here. Welcome everyone to day 30 of the stream. Crazy. When I set out doing these, didn't for 1 minute think that I'd be doing 30 days plus of these streams, but it's been good fun. And yeah, we're up to day 30. So, as per usual, just gonna say a few hellos and then share out a few chats. So, hey, Destroyer, looks like you were the first one in the chat again. Hey, Shags here. Hey, Mohammed, how's it going? So, we've got Peter doing the question today. He's not in chat yet. Hopefully, should join soon. How's it going, Ender? So, just gonna share this out to a few places. Copy the link, share it out. So today I thought I'd go through a few war replays, show you how to sort of take some bases on and why I decided to take it on the way I did. Maybe look through some other people's replays. I thought we'd look through the event, talk about that, the event that's coming up, and the new bots. Let's share there. Just a few more. One there. How are we all doing? Are we all keeping well? We all keeping safe? And last one. Hey, I'm Peter is here. No need to worry. So like I said, Peter's doing today's trivia later on at the end of the stream. Watch out for that. He's got a good question for everyone. TF multiplayer game modes for consoles are discontinued. Yeah, I heard that. So I think it might bring some more people over. Maybe it's Transformers Earth Wars. Maybe. Yeah. So we're in a really close war at the minute against one Primus. It's looking quite a good war. I've done pretty good, to answer you. This war against some hard bases. So yeah, I thought I'd share some of my replays with everyone. Sort of have a look at why I attacked this base. If I can remember that far back. I do take my time with these war battles. I really do them over the 24 hours. Make sure you watch some replays. And although there's not a lot of people that attack the way I do, but it's good to get an idea of the outpost bots and just how you're going to attack. So let me just jog my memory on base 1. Where it loads. Okay, so base 1, in the sense of you got this sort of semicircle, the walls, the mates bots path around them. So I've dropped Prowl here. I've attacked one side to make the bots path all around the other side. So I'm waiting for Prowl to take that out, take that harvester out. Then I'm going to take the mortar out at the top because all these structures near the wall here, Prowl can pretty much take out from a distance. So take the mortar out, it's got a good range on it. Then all I've got to worry about is the beam laser. So we're going to take these structures out here. The beam laser does lock on. But you can see there that Prowl's taking them out from a distance. So I'll take it out first. Prowl's now pretty much safe until he hits the outpost. And then we can drop the bots. Now it's gone. And you can see there we've got a nice little walkway for the bots. So what we want to do now is try and pop all these outposts all in one and try and waste their abilities. So that's why Goldfire is a brilliant bot for doing that. So we put tracks down first because Goldfire is not quite in range. We just hit that mine, so don't want to take too much damage. So put tracks down, helps that a lot. We try and get Goldfire in range, put Saber up first, then Goldfire, another Star Saber. And the reason I've done Star Saber and 2 Goldfires is you'll see now that the amount of burn that's done, it jumps and then it'll carry on because everyone's got low HP. As long as it doesn't hit the full HP structure, then it should jump pretty well. Here, Optimus Prime, how's it going? So you can see there, it took a massive section out there. So the bots are going to keep pathing left, try and go up. Goldfire's going to take that mortar out. He's got full health, but that beam laser, I might take him out. See there with Tyraxon doing that extra damage. There we go. Sabres took the rest out. Just deal with the outpost bots down here. Using Cheetor to get rid of the outpost bots. You see there, we've got minions. We've got Night Stalker. Optimus Prime, Peter's doing today's trivia. We're going to go through a few war replays, go through the event. That's pretty much it. It's going to see nothing ridiculous. So I'll have a look at a bit of energy on farming, how we can make the most out of it. Sort of a mismatch today, to be fair. The new combat bots seem interesting. Well, we haven't got them yet to play test, so I can't really comment, to be fair. What's the best Prime core? I think we did talk about this, didn't we, yesterday? Alpha Trion, I would say personally. Although I can't wait to get Quintus tomorrow. I get the final Prime core tomorrow. I get Quintus. I get 2 G Metal cores. I'm hoping for a G Metal Wall Buster. That is the plan. So we'll pull them on tomorrow's stream probably. At least one anyway. We'll pull one. So you can see there, I've dropped the bots right at the back there, nice and slow, one at a time. But you got to press right back here, guys. You got to press right back here, and then they appear on a landing zone, dodging that outpost. So anytime you see these time traps with structures like this missile launcher there outside of it, it's really easy to rush to. Rush to it, pop the outposts, drop the combiner down. So some people try and drag the combiner down. It's a bad idea. You want to keep the combiner up there. So you can see there, I've done some damage, took out that beam laser. Then we want to rush up here, try and take the combiner slightly up away again. Keep all the bots up there. Then we just rush again. Main part of this is to keep Optimus alive. Gotta keep Optimus alive. Then Star Saber to stun the rest of the defenses. And then all we've got to do now is keep them bots alive. That's all you've got to do. You can keep them bots alive, you will win. So we put Rook up there, which is supposed to attract some defenses, but hasn't. Still smashing the bots. So we throw some minions up there to get rid of that beam laser. Get rid of that other cannon. And then it's just a simple case of just smashing the HQ. Down. And don't forget, one Primus top 5 alliance. You know, they were second rank in the one family. So similar to ourselves. So a really high level alliance. So any bases that have got walls like that you can rush around to a structure that's outside of it is an easy double rush. So try and avoid putting any defenses outside of it. Base 3. Up to now, these defenses have these replays, sorry, have looked really good. Actually, been legit. Sharks, yeah, I get 1 for getting all 12 prime cores, and then I'm like 200 shards off my next prime core. So I get another one too. Mohammed, because the top guys are crazy good. Crazy good. I'm decent, but they're ridiculous. So yeah, we're using links there to take out that section. Take a lot of important defenses out. There we go. Take that beam out. And there we go. Then we drop the rest of the bots down the bottom there. Just gonna walk up. Now again, we want to pop all the outposts. You'll see that tactic quite a bit. So Saber, go fire again. That's strange. On my attack, I used go fire twice, but hey. Can I do a live attack only using Rook? You can use Rook to solo. I'm not sure what zone my Rook can solo, to be fair. But I'm not. Have I used him already? I think I've used him already, to be fair, in my Z energy farming. So but yeah, you can use Rook to solo. An important thing to remember about Rook is once you use him, you put another hollow down, the previous hollow explodes. So you can solo with him. So now, same again. Our combiner's gone down, but he's left a shield behind. Defensor, drop the minions down. Using Cheeto to get rid of that combiner, get rid of the outpost bots. Really don't want to be fighting those outpost bots for too long. It's a really important part of the attack, and that elite is taking a long time to go down. Again, using Cheeto to clean up. He regens his health with his damage, so as long as not too many defenses, it's pretty good. Using Sandstorm. Once he gets some ability points, we use the double healing to get all the bots back to full health again. Using Sunstorm's ability at 5-star level 57, we worked it out. It will pretty much get a gunner's health back to full health again. So yeah, so a really good ability. I'm loving Sandstorm right now. The more I use him, I didn't rate him, but the more I use him, the more I like him. Hey, William Wilkinson, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Tomorrow, guys, Engineer Horace is on the official stream. I'll be tuning in, looking forward to that. Base 4 built too. There we go. So again, it's not enclosed, but we can still rush around the edge. So again, dropping the bots at the corner there. Drop Rook first. Don't forget, whatever bot you drop first will take the most damage. So always drop a tank first, so the defenses can zone in on that one. Vincent, I wouldn't say he's a healer, but I would say he's more of a that's a bit weird. I would say he's more of a support bot like Trax. He's a good healer. Obviously, it costs you ability points. So he's not exactly a healer, but yeah, really good. So again, we dropped a load of minions down there to sort of take some of the damage. Good drop combiner now because this well, Onslaught is giving my bots quite a bit of damage and it caused a bit of an issue. So I want to get rid of him. Hey, Chris Charlesworth, welcome. Glad you got your account back. Just seeing it. Was it 200 prems you had there? I think something like that. If you haven't logged in 6 months, eh? So yeah, want to get rid of Onslaught there. That's the main thing. Do a bit of damage. Maybe get rid of the missile launcher, but we failed a bit. But now he's down. We've got all the minions up there. We've put a couple up there as well. We've used tracks up there just to make sure. Tracks now pops the outpost, but it's too late. There was a slash in the outpost, so that's why we didn't want to pop it. But I don't think he is good in an outpost. His damage is not great, and you don't want a healer in an outpost. So, yeah, maybe not. I've always wondered, though, putting a healer in an outpost. If someone pops all the outposts, will your healer heal the rest of your bots? If it's really well positioned, maybe. 238 prems and 180 of others. You might get a few 4-stars in there, Chris. Maybe. And lastly, the last one was pretty hard, to be fair. This guy's got max walls and some maxed out defenses. So, yeah, really hard base, this one. Well designed. Defenses all spread out. Similar to the first one. But until I've got links at a higher level, it can be quite difficult. Once Links can take out some defenses, I'm sure he can, then, yeah. Heals defenses, yeah, but it's situational, though. Those defenses, if they're, if they've been damaged, if they haven't been damaged, it's a waste. So again, we're starting with a Saber and Goldfire. So I wanted to get Goldfire up to a bit further, but couldn't. So we dropped Saber as well. Then Goldfire across. Goldfire down again. That uses pretty much all ability points. We can see there's a lot of damage done. Drop Victorian. Get rid of the mortars. And you see again, we've made a path there. With a Saber and Goldfire, made a really good path to path the bots round. And I should have brought Optimus Prime, to be fair, in this battle. But Optimus Prime would have pathed a lot better. Took out the shock tower, stunned everything, and then I've dropped armor bots right down low. Should have maybe dropped them a bit faster, but I've waited till Saber dies. Goldfire's Vector. And then we're just them again. Going to use tracks. We're going to use Cheetor to get rid of those bots. But now the combiner's down. They've got that shield, and that shield is an absolute nightmare. Look, it goes on and all the defenses as well. So when Abominus dies, it is crazy. Again, you can see the bots chasing around Soundwave's minions, wasting time. Took an eternity to get rid of those outpost bots. So you can see all the minions at play again. That's when release all the minions. Going to use Cheetor here now to get through those defenses. Blaster should stay alive with my Cronus and his minions. So we're just going to try and get some ability points back now. We've used Sandstone to keep them alive with a Cheetah popping out. Now I've used the minions there to sort of distract the cannon beam lasers. And Blaster can just go at it now. Once get rid of that beam, it's pretty much done. And there we go with about 3 seconds to spare. HQ down. Hey David, how's it going? Hey, grind time. Welcome to the stream. Let's go through a few war replays. So yeah, we're going to start seeing some more max bases now. I think in the next week or two, we're going to see some bases partly maxed out with upgraded HQ-17 defenses. Wars are going to get a bit harder. So yeah, should be good. So going on to this week's event, have a quick look at it. So we've got it loaded up here. So if you saw the email originally, we've they've reduced the points down to 1,000 per prestige after a few complaints from people. I thought it weren't too bad in the first place, to be fair. I thought it was decent, but yeah, they made it a bit harder after quite a few people in the community said it was a bit hard. So they dropped it down to 1,000 points. So it's a Prime Shard event. It's not a solo event. It's a team event. So don't worry. I've had a lot of people saying that that's ridiculous, trying to get, trying to get 30,000 points. But 30,000 points for an alliance is ridiculously easy. So I expect a lot of alliances to finish this and a lot of top alliances to drop down and help out in lower alliances. I don't know. I think I worked it out as don't forget, Destroyer, that you can battle in any zone. Getting 30, it's 30,000 points. Yeah, it's 10 points per battle, but it doesn't matter what zone you battle in. You can battle in zone 1. I am just going to get as many points as you if I don't spend. It's a matter of time. So I think it worked out as 25 battles a day. If everyone in the alliance does 25 battles a day, you will finish this event. And I'm pretty sure that everyone in the alliance can do 25 battles a day. 25 battles a day in any zone. I'm sorry, but if you can't do 25 battles a day in any zone, then fair play. You can't get the rewards. But I think that's super easy. It was 50 before. 50 is quite hard, but doable. But yeah, 25 is super easy. Was it 75 battles per person, was it? Are you sure? I might be wrong in that calculation, but I thought it was 25. I'm not going to do the math that quickly, but yeah, 75 per person for the weekend. Yeah. So it's 25 per day. Yeah. 25 battles a day. Easy. Easy. And so if you say split it evenly, 30 crystals, so you're looking at 1,000 4-star shards, looking at 1,500 3-star shards. Is that right? Yep. And 2,000 Prem shards, probably. Looking at the new bots, I don't have even a clue how they're going to act in the game yet. They look a bit like Ravage in a way, like Night Stalker, but will they be a minion like that? Will they be an equipable gun? But I think I don't know. They've covered a lot of bases in terms of guns, but I'd like to see it turn a bot into firing Kremzeeks. That's what I would like to see. Yeah. Like the bird. Well, I think more like Flak, where it would turn the gun into something. To transform into a gun. Yeah, most likely a gun. But how it will react, how it will behave, is yet to be decided. Obviously, Space Ape they'll know, they'll have a good idea, but we should have them in for testing next couple of days. So the test server won't be available for the rest of this week. I suspect while we're testing the new bots, I have to stick to my main account. And yeah, I thought about maybe doing a bit on China account, but then I don't know. I didn't want people to get a bit disillusioned with global because comparing the two is a bit unfair because it has a lot of pitfalls. But I thought maybe do a stream showing a few things on China and a few of their things, what they do differently. But yeah, it's your choice, and I get some people go to China, but for me, it's just not competitive enough. If you just want to collect bots, then China's a great alternative, but not if you actually want to play the game and compete, so to speak. I believe they did. They've gone off the War for Cybertron toy line, and then we had a discussion in the playtesters chat saying that it didn't look like him, and the ape said the original one. I'm not too up on it, to be fair, to say that, but yeah, they've said they're going for the original War for Cybertron Lionizer. But yeah, they look cool, and as soon as I can let you guys see them, then I will. Going through a few bug fixes. So there was some G1 cores that weren't working properly. I've seen quite a few complaints about Sunstreaker. There's a fix for the Omniflamer that's currently not working. That's going to get fixed. Game's crashed 3 times. There's been quite a few crashes recently as well. I've had 2 crashes in the last couple of days. I'm not sure what's going on. I've passed it on to SpaceApe again, but if you ever get any bugs, guys, make sure you pass it on to SpaceApe. Let them know, and they can try and fix it. Fix for Slash not following inspiring charge. That's been fixed. I didn't realise. To be fair, I did a rush, and it didn't follow, but I just thought it was just a bug with inspiring charge in general. Sometimes it happens, but yeah, Slash was not following it ever. But now that's been fixed. And a fix for 3-star Guy Hawk's ability using the wrong visual effect. I think that's already been fixed as well. And a fix for bots that were unable to level up. I didn't know about that, to be fair. But yeah, fair play. None of my bots are that level yet. So yeah, fair play. No, Mohammed, they haven't fixed Skylinks yet, although it was working better today. And I've not been told of any fix yet. But I did in War today. I did do. Oh no, not in War, sorry. In Z Energy Farming, I did do Fire Cloud Flame first time round on the HU. I've not been able to do that in months. Normally, the first one does Fire Cloud Flame and resets. But yeah, I managed to get 2 flames off on the first hit. So whether they've made some adjustments or not, it's still yet to be decided, because what I think's happening is we mentioned something in stream today and they said, oh, it's working fine. I think it was Omniflavor. The Omniflamer. The Omniflamer wasn't working, and they said they tested and it worked fine. But then obviously the playtesters all said, yeah, it's definitely not working. And yeah, then they went into it. So I think same with Skylinks. I think he's working on their server, but not ours. And maybe the Omniflamer was linked to Skylinks somewhere. That's why it's changed, made it better. It's crazy how these bots are linked in terms of programming. But yeah, we are talking about it. We are on it, and hopefully get fixed. So we've got Alpha Prime's Night Stalker and Ravage video in the stream. Go and check that out. Some good tips and strategy there. And we've also got Skywalker Greer's Combat's Guide, in which he sort of lists every single combat bot and how you can equip them. So yeah, and don't forget, like I said, don't forget to check out Engineer Hoist's stream tomorrow. Okay, back to the game. So 95,000 at Energon. I think I'm going to level up my Combiner Beacon. And the idea behind that is I want to level that up first, because I don't think a lot of people check that when the stream for Hoist is tonight. It's 24 hours from, well, 20 hours from now. So whatever time it is. But yeah, for me, it's 8:30 at night for me. So the stream for Hoist is tomorrow for me. I'm sure it depends on what time zone you're in. But yeah. It's for me anyway. We're saying yeah. What is it? Oh, is that yeah? So upgrading my combiner beacon. Not a lot of people check that. And I think we'll catch a few people out in wars. As soon as you see upgraded defenses, you take your time and really make a point. But I don't think a lot of people have noticed that. So I want to upgrade that first. And plus, it only uses Energon. So I'm not in any rush right now to use my Energon, so to speak. I'm waiting to for my bots to finish. So I've got who have we got in the cooker right now? So we've got Elita in with 9 days left. I'm trying not to coin her out, make a point of it. And then we've got 3-star Allen as well. So he'll be done by tomorrow. And then we'll have some more bots as well. Right, okay. I'm not sure about that, Chris. I don't know why. Bit weird. But yeah, cheers, let me know. Thanks. Okie doke. Right, where's we going? Right, okay. So we need to do a couple of battles. Yeah, it is. But when you're battling zone 15, then you get a lot of resources. And tomorrow they are upgrading the amount of resources you get. So pretty decent. So I've split my team up into two, into a walk team and into a sort of crush team. So we'll home team first, zone 15. Normally get between 1 and 2 mil per battle in zone 15. So it's a decent amount. See who we're getting, see what level of person. Titan Slayers, 2.5 mil Energon. Titan Slayer's pretty decent side. So aiming the walk is keep the bots together, keep them and keep them healed up. That's pretty much it. Taking out key structures. So this is why I take Sludge on a walk. Want to keep him up the middle. So we have got a combiner beacon there. Missile launch has been upgraded. So yep, right up the middle. Oops, using the ability there. Do that sometimes. Sort of get stuck. But it's not the end of the world. So I'm going to use Skylinks up there. I didn't know they were set to air, but never mind. Use Slash to get rid of that combiner. Lost one bot already. So Sludge is taking the pounding. Put rock there. And Boss has walked around and then walked back, which is not good. Still got 2 outposts to deal with. So I really want to keep these minions alive now, a bit of healing. I'm going to drop Rook down there. Just distract them. I don't know what Rewind's doing there. Need to keep all these minions alive, but I've got no healing left. So we just got enough time to take this down. Yep. Cool. Base down. Think they'll let you add armor walls? No, I really don't think they need that. They're high enough as it is, especially at high levels. Definitely. We need BB cores. BB cores. You mean BB guns for the minions? So one down, one to go. We've done the walk, team. There we go. Now onto the crush. Oh, Billbot cores. All right, sorry, yeah. We did suggest doing something with Billbots. We're trying to sort of work out a way to utilize everything we've got on the map rather than introducing any new structures. I think we were discussing using them as like flare mines for slash, or making them so that they shield something when put next to them, maybe. Maybe giving them more HP. There was a few ideas floating around. Another 2 mil energon. So you can see that it's pretty easy to get your energon quite high up. I'll have enough by tonight to upgrade my lab. So no outpost down below, all up top. So we want to save tracks and cheetah for above. So all we're going to do, save it down, do a lot of damage there. Then we're going to go right over here with him. Trip everyone over here apart from Goldfire. Goldfire can go over there. And then go over there. And what we're going to do is let him do some damage. And then I'm going to rush them all up here so that they don't split. And now they should all walk upwards. We can use blasted minions on there. Put tracks down there. Gonna put some healing down. We've still got enough for Cheeto. Then we're gonna put Cheeto on the combiner. Still one outpost to go. Combiner down. Use Sentis, take out that shock tower. The near one should go down with the bots, pathing round. We'll put tracks down again when he gets out of that stun. Tracks down again. That's good timing as well with that second core there. And then let's put Cheetah on the HQ. And then it's down and out. There we go. 4 mil energon. Pretty straightforward, really. And there we go. And if they, I think they're not up in the maximum, they're up in the minimum you get from zones. So I think in lower zones, you should be able to get quite a bit of energon, to be fair. I'm hoping so anyway. Hoping it should be a lot better for everyone. Okay, there we go. So, got 7.5 mil. I'll do my beam laser. And save my Z Energon. Do you guys think, should I save up, do my combiner lab, or should I do a beam laser, which costs nothing in terms of Z Energon? What do you think? I do want to do a bit more Z Energon farming, try and get that last 5,000 to get myself up to 500,000. Shark says beam. So you can see there, I've used pretty much all my bots now. I'm down to a 3-star. Oh, Mohammed says combiner, so 1 each. So let's take some. This isn't good. Right, I'm gonna have to cancel what I'm doing. I was gonna do one higher level hit, but I'm gonna have to do some lower ones. So I'm gonna have to take some bots that can some zones. So Slug can solo because he can rush. Paramagna hasn't got the damage to do that. Tiger Hawk can probably solo a zone. Combiner. 2 volts combiner now. Who else? Rush. Star Saber. What level is it? 37. Yeah, will do. Later, yeah, 34. She'll do. We'll take Springer as well. Windblade, Drift, and what's the Gold Fire? Combiner. Oh, we don't have one, but we've got plenty to use, so we'll go with Victorian. Go in zone 8. We want to do 5 battles in zone 8 and try and solo a zone. That is the plan. Sunstreaker is good, but he can't solo really unless you can. I'm not used to battling these zones, so I don't know what his damage is compared to the zone. So I stick to rush bots really, and then stick to sort of 3 bot in lower zones really. Combiner it is then. Seems like everyone's saying combiner, so we'll go with combiner. I love these bases that are spaced out like this. So we've got 1 outpost, 2 outposts on that side, 1 outpost on this side. So we'll I reckon we can solo this. I really do. We'll go with Drift. So solo. 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 Drop combiner. All we need to take out is the defenses that are close by. Take out the beam. Get it right in the middle so she can reflect all that damage back. Again, right in the middle of it all. Reflect it all back. Again. Take it all out. Get that beam out. Hit the mortar. I doubt I can reach, but might as well use it. Stun everything. Hopefully Drift won't pop that outpost. Now it's just a case of we can take the HQ down in time. Boom. So it's good trying to solo at lower zones as well for XP to get your bots leveled. So obviously need a high level combiner, but I should get just quite a bit. 31, 32, 33. Not bad from 1 up 2 levels. So I'm thinking this weekend, because it's a free-to-play event, I might level up all my 3 stars in a higher zone with Saber, I think. So I'm thinking. So quickly, because we've got combiner active, let's go again. Elimination. So once we run through our combiner, we'll then do the trivia. We'll put Rhinox in there as well because he can rush. Again, zone 8. We'll try and get that 5,000 Zen. Yeah, grind time. That's why I've been putting in 1 bot for 2 weeks and then doing 3 stars multiple times. That's my plan, 1 at a time. Slow and steady. I don't want to jam my my lab up for 2 weeks without getting any bots in. Yeah, again, he's to solo. I think more Windblade. Windblade can jump there, so Windblade down. I don't bother with Konzo at all. I'm gonna do it there though. I'm gonna pop the outpost. There we go. Okay, because I pop the outpost, it means Victoria don't walk all the way up and ignore everything else. And get her up there. Make sure we try and take that beam out on the mortars because they construct really far. Oh, to be fair, I think all the defenses around there, to be fair, are quite dangerous. Oh, I don't know why she's going around there. It's strange. Take that out. Shouldn't do any damage there. She keeps going for that headquarters, but it won't do anything. Will I get the thing in? No more sacrifice? No. And there we go. We're 1,000 down. Windblade up to 33 also. These are sort of bots I want to try and get up to 40. Try and get into higher zones. Again, straight back in again. So we've got our combiner active. We don't want to waste it. There we go. Back in zone 8 again. Just keep grinding these thousands out. So, like I said to you yesterday, just gonna keep grinding these thousands out now. I could probably do 5 per combiner. So we did all our top bots today, and then tomorrow, another 5, 10, probably another 30,000 energy maybe. I reckon. So we'll get up to 500k, but then we'll spend 200 on a combiner beacon. And then I think after that, then I think we'll do the beam laser and try and save some. So, yeah. Go fire won't stretch Saber for this one. Or Elita. I think Elita actually. Do some damage up there. Can't pop all the outposts, but it's not disastrous. Wait for scores to come back, reflecting that damage back. Take most of these out just by reflecting. Take one out as well. Reflecting damage does do a slight bit of damage to the HQ, I believe, but not enough to make a huge difference, but every little helps. That's not good. We'll put a shield on her anyway. Try and protect her. She's took him down easy. Can't you get it in time now? Yeah, I should do it. Yeah, I'm a bot by heart. I don't touch cons. I do not bother. Sorry, I'm very much anti-con. Oh, well. Sharks, he loves his trivia. I just want to get through these last few Zen Air Johns. I don't want to waste them because I can't. I really can't use the chat and do that at the same time. 2 more battles, so we'll do one and then we'll do trivia. Anti-chop. I like chops. I don't mind chops. I don't know what you mean by anti-chop. Oh, easy solo. So we can use someone different here now, can't we? Probably use Slug to solo. You have the damage to do it. Walk round. Yes, he can walk round. Yes. Oh, I didn't realize how slow Slug was. Rush there. Rush there. Rush there. Rush there. Peter, do you want to put the question in the chat for everyone? By the time you put it in the chat. Take that out. So the question today is, from which planet did the G1 protector bots come from? Interesting. Quite a hard question. And down. Hey, Overlord, just in time for trivia. So, as usual, you got the time for me to do one battle to answer From which planet did the G1 protector bots come from? Yeah, blue streak. I tend to get all the teams of 3 out the way first. Then I solo with my top bots, try and keep them to the very end, and then I just use 3 as just to top up. One of you had 2 answers in the chat. Never mind, 2 right answers. Still no right answers. I'm sure everyone's hard at it trying to Google. It's a hard one to Google. It's not easy. I tried. Okay. Let's just demolish it with Star Saber, I think. I'll give everyone a clue. It is not Cybertron. It is not Earth. Interesting. It's not Cybertron and it's not Earth. And don't get mixed up with the Technobots that I did. And it's not 42 either, Sharksy. Good shout, though. Oh, interesting. Really interesting. Just got to damage these are all these storages, so Star Saber can get through them all quickly. There we go. As long as I don't put that outpost, should be fine. Wow, still no right answers in the chat. I'm surprised. If you don't know it, I think it's one you need to Google, guys. We did this the other day, don't forget, and one guy just logged in quite late and got it very quickly. Okay. Peter, do you want to put the answer? Put the answer in chat. It's a hard one to Google. And it's finished. It is finished. And we have 1 correct answer. Just 1. Congratulations to the one and only Silverbot 94. Well done. Wow, that was a really good question. Wow. I got to admit, when he asked that question, I said that's quite a hard one. I said, well, first, I thought it was Technobots. I got mixed up. But yeah. So, so thanks, Peter. Great question today. Real hard one. Congratulations to Silverball. So, Silverball, I presume you were going crazy trying to Google that one. So, yeah. GG's. Well done. Congratulations. Right, well, cheers it again, everyone that watched. So I say thank you again We're getting ever closer to that 1,500 subs. We're creeping up. So please share it in your alliances. Tell them what we're doing. We're trying to hit that 1,500. Ideally, by the time we end these streams, which could be a week, could be 2 weeks, could be 3 weeks. We just don't know. Silverbolt, don't forget to message me online. And that goes for anyone else. If you want some tips or anything like that, message me online and I'll be glad to help. All right. Thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget tomorrow's stream with Engineer Hoist. I'll be there. I'll join you as well. And my stream straight afterwards. Thanks for watching and peace out, guys.